friends, in the last video we discussed about introduction part, whereas programming language, generations, computer language, and also features of C language and history of programming. Okay, ఈ వీడియో చూసే ముందు ఒకసారి ఆ వీడియో చూసి ఈ వీడియో చూడండి, అర్థమవుతుంది. సరే, కంటెంట్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోదాం. టుడే అవర్ టాపిక్ ఈస్ హౌ టు లెర్న్ ఏ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్. ఓకే, how to learn a programming language. Okay, before that, how to learn a language. Okay, how to learn a language. First of all, we have to learn alphabets. Okay, we have to learn alphabets. Okay, alphabets. Next, words. Next, sentences. Next, paragraphs. The same thing also happened here. How to learn a programming language. How to learn programming. Same thing here. Alphabets, words, statements instead of sentences. Statements, programs instead of paragraphs. Okay friends, how to learn a common language, how to learn C language. Okay, let's go to the alphabets. Okay, what are the alphabets in C language? Listen carefully friends. Alphabets, uppercase letters A to Z, lowercase letters A to Z, and numbers 0 to 9. Okay, first we should go for alphabets. Okay, what are alphabets? Uppercase letters A to Z, lowercase letters A to Z, and numbers 0 to 9. In C language, 3 types of special characters are also available. Okay, what they are? First one, white spaces. Second one, delimiters. And third one, operators. Okay, what are white spaces? Is nothing but enter, tab, space bar. These are white spaces. What are delimiters? Full stop, comma, semicolon, colon, open braces, close braces, curly braces. What are operators? Operators are plus, minus, into, divided by, etc. Okay, then we should go for words. Okay, what are words? Words are nothing but collection of alphabets. Okay, there are 3 type of words are available in any programming language. What they are? Listen carefully friends, what they are. First one, constants. Second one, keywords. Third one, variables. Okay, what are constants? The value does not change during the program execution. Is nothing but constant. Okay, constant are 2 types. Number constants. Second one, character constants. Okay, number constants also 2 types. Okay, integers. Second one, real or float. Okay, what are integers? Integers are numbers which does not contain fractions. Example 6666. Okay, what are real or float? Real or float are numbers which contains fractions. Example 6.66. Okay, now what are character? Character also two types. Single character, second one strings. Okay, what are single character? Single character, example A, B, 0, 9. These are single characters. Listen carefully, friends. In single characters, we must declare in single quotes. We must declare in single quotes. Okay. What are strings? Strings is a group of characters. It's a group of characters. Example Prashant, Santosh, 9875. Listen carefully, friends. We must declare in double quotes. In strings, we must declare in double quotes. In single character, we declare in single quotes. In strings, we declare in double quotes. Okay, friends? Okay. Then we should go for keywords. What are various keywords in C language? Okay. What are keywords? Keywords are reserved words because every keyword contains specific work. Okay. Okay. In total, 32 keywords are available in C language. How many keywords? 32 keywords. Okay, what they are? Listen carefully. First one, int, char, float, double, signed, unsigned, long, short, volatile, const, if, else, do, while, for, switch, case, auto, extern, static, register, strict, union, enum, void, typedef, and extra. So friends, these are the important keywords in C language. Okay, the next content is variables. Okay, the next topic is variables. Okay, what is variable? Before that, we should learn memory. What is memory? Memory is nothing but to store data. In computer, memories are two types. Memories are two types. Primary memory and the next one is secondary memory. Okay. Secondary is nothing but hard disk. Okay. Leave it. Primary memory, RAM and ROM. ROM, leave it. RAM. What is RAM? RAM is nothing but random access memory. Okay, it is in very large. What is RAM? Random access memory. It is in very large. Okay, example 1 GB, 2 GB, 4 GB, 8 GB, 16 GB and extra. Okay, this is the memory concept. Okay, program. Okay, listen carefully. Program is stored with some file name in secondary memory. Okay friends, program. This is program. Program is stored with some file name like abc.txt in secondary memory. Okay, program contains some data. It is stored in RAM. It's temporary. The data stored in RAM is temporary. Okay. RAM is divided into number of cells. Okay, RAM is divided into number of cells. Okay, these cells are called variable. What is, friends? These cells are called variable. Every cell has a unique name. Example A, B, C, D, E. So that name is called identifier. What friends? That name is called identifier. Okay. What is variable? Simply, what is variable? Variable is a memory cell. It is used to store data. Variable is a memory cell. It is used to store data. What is identifier? Identifier is a name of memory cell. Okay. How to declare variables? My friends, how to declare variables. Okay. Data type, variable name. Syntax. Okay. What are the rules to declare variable name? So friends, rules to declare variables name. The first one is every variable name should be start with either alphabet or underscore. Students, every variable name should be start with either alphabet or underscore. Example, Prashant, right. Next one, underscore ABC, right. Third one, @BC, wrong. Because according to first rule, every variable should be start with either alphabet or underscore. Okay. What is the second? Spaces are not allowed. What is the second? Spaces are not allowed. Example, SNANTH. It's wrong because spaces are not allowed. What is the third one? Keywords are also not allowed. Example, int Prashant. Keywords are not allowed. Okay. What is the fourth one? Variable should be in 8 characters length. Okay, friends, these are the rules to declare variable name. Okay, the next content is why should we declare data type in front of variables? Okay, why should we declare data type in front of variables? Listen carefully, friends. Example, a is equal to 66, a is equal to 6.6, a is equal to single character p. Okay, listen carefully. The data type is used to specify that which type of data was stored by variable. Okay, why should we declare data type? The data type is used to specify that which type of data was stored by variable. Okay, look at this. This is the integer data type. What are integers? Integers are numbers which does not contains fractions. Okay, this one is float. Floats are real. These are numbers which contain fractions. This one is char. Char is nothing but single. We should declare in single quotes. Okay, the other one is, listen carefully, the other one is string format. The other one is string. What is string? Strings are nothing but group of characters. So we should declare it size also. We should declare size also. This is a single character. This is a group of characters. Okay. Why should we declare data types? Okay, data type is used to specify that which type of data was stored by variable, and also how much memory should be allocated to variable is also decided by data type. Okay, friends, how much memory allocated should be allocated to data type is also decided by data type. How much memory should be allocated to variable is also decided by data type. Okay, friends. Okay, friends. The next concept will be coming into the next video. Please watch in this channel. Do subscribe for more videos and other computer courses.